Hey, Tom, I just want to ask you about that fourth quarter drive when the Raiders had gotten within 4 points of you guys. You hit a couple of third down passes. Just what you guys were able to do to keep in control of the game and get a score to create some separation there.
Yeah, that was important. We got behind the down and distance a few times too, and overcame it with some third downs. And Leonard made a great play on the one where I got it to him quick, and he got vertical and got the first down. Mike got the PI on the one where he had the out and up. So there's some really good plays that were made, and glad we finished the game strong. It's a good football team. They play hard. Good to go on the road and get a win.
Next question will come from Rick Stroud.
Tom, obviously, you have a lot of receivers and a lot of guys to throw to. You're going to add another one in Antonio Brown. Just your thoughts about how this will all fit together with this many receivers.
Well, it's up to us to get to work, and we had a decent day today, and glad we won on the road. But none of it matters for next week, and there's a lot of football left to play. There's a lot of good football teams. We just got to keep growing. We got to learn each other and continue to try to be more effective, more efficient. And that happens on the practice field, gaining trust in one another, and we gotta stay after it.
Next question will come from Jenna Lane.
Hey, Tom, along those same lines, with the team signing Antonio Brown, he's a guy that you have familiarity with and a friendship with. A lot of us haven't seen him for several months. How is he doing, and how would you describe his mindset, and how do you think he will fit in with this group of guys that you already have?
I'm not getting into personal conversations, we've had together. So, the guys we have are amazing players, teammates. Mike, Chris, Scotty, Tyler had cut a touchdown today. Jay Watt, Cyril, Mick, the tight ends, Huddy, Gronk, Cam, obviously. They're all doing a great job. We miss OJ out there, and we got a good group. And, we're all expected to go out there and work hard every day, do our best to help the team win. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to win football games, and we're here to do a job.
Next question will come from Ira Kaufman.
Tom, you've played with a lot of outstanding receivers over 20 years. How's Chris Godwin fitting in terms of being a total wide receiver, the total package, Tom?
He's doing an unbelievable job. And, we're growing together every day, and I have so much respect for him as a player, his style of play, how he complements Mike and Scotty. That whole receiving group has done a tremendous job for us. So we're 5-2. We're at a decent place, not quite at the halfway point in the year. We've got a lot of football left, and we're going to need everybody, and we're going to need everybody's best, and we're going to expect everybody's best, and we're going to try to meet the challenge every week.
Next question will come from Scott Reynolds.
Tom, you've played with Antonio Brown. How much influence did you have in him coming here? And how would you describe Antonio as a player and also as a person? He's had some disturbing allegations against him.
You had a lot of questions in there. Which would you like me to answer?
All of them. If you'll answer one, I guess, how would you describe him as the player and the person?
Well, he's a tremendous football player, and I played with him for a brief period of time. So, looking forward to working with him again, and see what role he can come in, and he's a very hardworking guy. So, again, we're all going to go out there on the practice field and do the best we could do, and we're going to see, how it all fits together. So, it's a lot of hard work ahead. None of it just magically happens. I think we realized that early in the season. You put a lot of new people together. We got to figure a lot of things out in a short period of time. We're fighting against a lot of continuity from a lot of other teams, a lot of other coaches. I mean, Bruce has had tremendous patience with me, watching me grow in the offense. And, I totally appreciate that and respect that. And I feel like I'm getting to a more comfortable place. But he's been a great mentor for me in the short period of time I have. Byron and I are growing in our communication. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes for a good football team, is to continue to work at it every day and, try to be better every week. And that's what we're going to try to be.
We have time for a couple more. We'll go to Rick Stroud and then finish with Dan Lucas.
Tom, the drive at the end of the first half seemed like it really, gave you guys some momentum and flipped the game a little bit. Can you just talk about how well that was executed by you and the rest of the guys?
It was a good drive. I think we needed it. We kind of, got behind early, went 3 and out to start the game, which you never want to start the game slow like that. We've actually been a pretty fast starting team, and we got off to a slow start. Missed Gronk on the opening play. That would have really helped us get off to a fast start, but went 3 and out, ended up punting the ball away. They had a good first drive, so we're kind of fighting uphill all half. We got the 14-10 lead, and then had the opportunity before half to score some points and made a few critical third downs, made a critical fourth down, and then hit the deep throw to Scotty, and he made a great catch. So he's been doing that all year for us, and we're going to need that because those 2-minute drives are important, whether before the end of the half, obviously at the end of the game they are, and we're just going to keep trying to improve on that.
Last question will come from Dan Lucas.
Tom, after they cut it to 4, you guys went on that lengthy time drive.
Yep.
And then there was a very fast sequence. The interception, you're on a short field, you score right away. How big was that sequence to show you guys can put a game away? And I'm thinking back to the Chicago game where it was so difficult for you guys to finish.
Well, we didn't play great. Anytime you don't play great, it's you can't expect to beat a good NFL team if you're playing less than your best. And we gotta, like I said, we gotta meet the challenge every week, and every week's gonna be a little something different. No 2 games are the same. No 2 defenses are the same. But we're learning from each other, and we're trying to all be on the same page and try to get better every week. And that's what our goal is. So it's been we got a big one this week. We got a long flight home. Get rest, recovery, get ready to go to work on Wednesday, and try to get ready for the Giants.